So here's the motor. It's the FSZE, like I said. This is the two-step throttle body, if I remember, the VIC system. Direct from Japan. Yeah, not much different besides the valve cover. This is different. They have little things for the pack, the ignition spark on leads. This is for valve cover. These knobs. Yeah, this is a lot nicer than my current one. But yeah, vacuum lines. Flywheel will be changed. That will be changed. Yeah, this will be changed. As you can see, no belts, no alternator, no nothing, power steering, no nothing. So that's going to be reused on mine. Yeah, we just damaged that cable. It's something like this. But yeah, this is the engine. Yeah, came from Palmerston North, from Bunny Fort, from a SP20 wrecking yard. Don't know what to say much besides came off a four-wheel drive one. FSZE box will adapt to it. Yeah. Oh, still cable throttle. Yeah. Has a shitload of compression. Yeah. Today we'll be using my Mic Pro set for the X drive. I can't. You wanna go? Oh, what are you gonna get the last? The longest thinking bar for that. Well, it's because my ex destroyed it for her wheels. That bitch. But yeah, I want to get this looking as nice as I can. So a bit of wire brush won't hurt. Get that back to how it was. Yeah. Check out the valve cover gasket, see how bad it is, swap it over, and yeah, there are 4 bolts along the top here, 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, and 4 here, 1 on the side here, 1 here, another here, 4 along the bottom, and yeah, that's all you should do to take off this engine, or valve cover gasket, and 1 here for the crank angle sensor. Yeah, doing this with the way like this, bit of a difficult thing. Yeah, it's Dad. He's going to get something for the house. So sorry about the car noise. He's got to empty it. Well, the Ranger has woken from a slumber, and we'll be cleaning the little bit of rust and corrosion out of each of this area, and it'll dry up any of the water with getting the corrosion off the cams and cam bearings, and then it'll be clean up, chuck my sparks in, valve cover on, chuck my sparks in, then yeah, should be mint. All it will be really is just clean, make it look presentable, then yeah. How are you feeling, Mr. Ranger?
Shit, fuck. I actually see how bad it was in this.
How bad?
That's terrible.
Oh, it can't be good.
She soon reveals, lives in constant fear of all the...
So what would you advise to people that are trying to clean the ports? What would you advise to them, Mr. Riley?
What for? Good luck. Don't pull the spark plugs out first. So you don't want stuff in the cylinder, because then you'll blow your motor.
Or hydrolock it.
Not really, because that's what we're in it.
I mean, there is that little bit of condensation that was in there.
Oh yeah, there's only been sitting for a long time. It's not exactly stellar weather right now.
No, it do be or like the UK weather.
Hey, if anybody wondering, I'm the editor. I only have to bloody do all this.
Yeah. I like annoying him.
I don't even get paid. So please like and subscribe so I can get a monster.
You know, I would walk up. I have $5, but it's raining.
No balls.
Huh?
No balls.
I don't want to get wet, eh? Because I was tempted to get me a motherfucker.
When friends were easier to find than social media film crimes. You're quick to atomize the fact that your demise is coming rapidly. Deciding how your mental state declines is not a choice. We have to step between the minds laid out to capture all our freedoms as we're blind and stunned by all our captors. Signed a warrant for our fate and now we're left behind, hung from the rafters. It's the master class. They take a bath and all our taxes benefit off our disasters.
Aw.
Nah. Nah.
Oh yeah, you fingered that hole.
Shut up.
I
I'll
hate
take that out of the video.
Oh.
Looks alright. Pulling the spark plugs out to see how bad they are. And so they're not. Oh! They're not loose, right? Yeah, you're
That's
on
loose.
You're on loose one.
They're
So that's not normal. Oh, they're gonna be rusted in there. That's why.
she's coming.
Do you have short extension? Yeah, those are rusted in the hole.
Here you go.
When everything feels targeted, hidden sins. All the nonsense from way back when I was young and just a kid.
Oh, yeah, there's a bit of rust in there. Show me that one.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a bit rusty.
Well, I hope the water didn't go through.
Nah, the threads themselves are real clean. And the actual plug doesn't look too bad.
Turns out the FSZE has a secondary throttle body, which I sort of knew of the VIC system. Riley said there could be 4 individual or maybe just the 2 throttle bodies in here. Well, 1, 2, but there could be 4 in here, 1 in here, so maybe 5 all up. We don't know. We haven't opened it up. Don't wanna. But yeah, secondary throttle. Yeah. So we fucked up. Yeah. There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot that's been done today, and we forgot to hit record. The whole bottom end was taken out. Well, not the whole bottom end, but the oil pan and this layer has been taken off and filed, or not filed, wire brush to make it look clean.
And I resealed everything.
Yeah.
Checked the rod bearings with the mint.
This is how it's looking so far. The only issue I rarely ran into was this rubber bung. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just under the, yeah. That was a bit of a pain because it's a bit bigger than the hole. I had to end up using that screwdriver to get it in without damaging it. It was a bit tricky, but yeah. Vacuum line is on. The studs are on. Yeah, looking quite good. I'll come back to it. Yeah. So basically, what has happened has put new spark plug, or not new. Use the new from the 626. Use the new. We've pulled off the intake, which is now on. We had it cleaned. We were like, it might be ready, until I just remembered from one of my mates who owns a SP20. Hey, due to the secondary throttle body, you may want to look at open it up to have a look at the valves and shit. The butterflies, and we took the flywheel off. This was off before. I can't move that now. We took the oil pan off. We took the sandwich plate off. Resealed. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, not too much. Had the thermostat off. Let's have a look. It's pretty mint. Everything's mint basically internally. I will show photos. Well, I'll get this guy to, yeah. Yeah. Well, this has to come back off completely, so it's easier. And we're gonna disassemble it to see if everything's tight in there. Blah blah. See, that's its current job. Which means throttle body off. I already have a couple of the hardware for it off, and yeah.
Cause all the problems that we're facing, tossing insults in our words, dire threats are making placement as we're blocking out the world. Stranded on an island's bluff, how will we ever be enough? When we're fighting every day and everything is getting tough. Crashing waves against the shore, eroding quickly evermore. Foundations of our passions cracking, foreshadowing of what's in store. Cause oh, we're spinning in a cyclone, just trying to break the cycle. I'm forced to be alone. And though you say you try your hardest, I don't see how you started. I'm laying on the road. And every morning rise and shine illuminates the anger in your eyes. We're packing bowls to stop the torture, medicate to block the lies. Every word to exit your mouth is wrapped in sin, a shame of games of doubt. And all your symphonies collide without a victim within your hold. Forcing ways to make a connection as I'm laying on my deathbed. Yeah, you're the person who is begging attention. All this drama's growing old. Cause oh, we're spinning in a cyclone, just trying to break the cycle. I'm forced to be alone. And though you say you try your hardest, I don't see how you started. I'm laying on the road.
It's been a year chasing hope with every leap. Yeah, I don't leave, but you're not the girl for me. I don't see how the fuck to build up trust from all your actions. Grab your bags and get to packing. I'm the one who's fucking laughing now. And I don't need to feed your ego. I don't care to see where we go. No, you're wishing you had wisdom. Acting queen of your own kingdom. Doing anything you want. Betraying friendships nonchalant. About the way I'm mesmerized. I'm hypnotized by all your shots. Now let me shift it into gear and throw my morals out the door. Time to diss the living piss out of your little brain. It's boring.
So yeah, this is the secondary throttle body. There's 4 of them, which that's the secondary. For when it hits 4,200 revs to 7,200, that's the secondary. And that's okay. Yeah. Quite good.
You say you try your hardest, I don't see how you started. I'm laying on the road. And oh, I'm forced to be alone. So I'm laying on the road.
I know that you want me to leave, but it's cool cause we're through and I'm high in the trees. I escape with the vape cause the smoke's in my teeth. Yes, I know that I probably talk in my sleep, probably talk in my sleep. When we kiss I awake, but I'm dreaming again. It was all fucking fake, and I'm thinking too much of the way that you taste. Cause the flavor of you isn't one to replace, and I think I'm a waste. More time scrolling down my timelines. Wish that I could hop up in my whip and go to Five Guys. Something's gotta give when I'm sky high. I'm not something super in the Uber playing I Spy. Disappear from everybody for a while, cause the air is getting thick within a radius of miles. Suicide is on my mind and I can barely even smile. I can only get a taste cause happiness is versatile. And I know that you want me to leave, but it's
Hey, Mitsubishi.
yes, I know that I probably talk in my sleep, probably talk in my sleep. When we kiss, I awake, but I'm dreaming again. It was all fucking fake, and I'm thinking too much of the way that you taste. Cause the flavor of you isn't one to replace, and I think that I probably could have tried harder. I tend to fall in love too quick with everybody's daughter. Take my heart and then begin to slaughter. I'm a fucking wreck and my neck is looking like every other boy that they've been bruising for a bit. I've been smooth through the catalytic tendencies I ran. Love is just a four-letter word that don't mean shit, cause I open up a bit too much and they just want it dead.
So to realize, I am very sorry in advance. We really didn't record much. Yeah, there was a lot of things we didn't do. Like, we're trying to edit it right now. Like, it jumped from valve cover being on the car to it being painted. I'm very sorry about that in advance. I am learning. Please keep that in mind. And yeah, I will try to do better. Yeah.
Well, a lot has happened, hasn't it? This is another day on this car.
I keep forgetting to record.
Yes. Mainly because my phone is full and yeah.